Welcome to this version of Silver Sneakers Boom Muscle. Today we're going to do a technique called cardio acceleration. So we'll do a set of strengthening exercise followed by 30 seconds of an aerobic interval. You should push yourself pretty hard during those cardiovascular intervals. Your time to rest, it's actually not rest, is during the strength. So you try and move between the two quickly. This will be run as a circuit, starting with very strengthening exercises. You should take a warm-up, do about 5 minutes, either mild jog, some other exercise to get your heart rate up and going. As far as equipment today, use a medicine ball, particularly one that doesn't bounce, because we'll do some slams with that, a band, kettlebell, some dumbbells. I'm using heavier ones and lighter ones, and for activities like burpees and push-ups, I like to use these perfect push-up handles, although you can use dumbbells, or if you have wrist flexibility, just use your wrist and extension. Feel free to pause the tape at any time to get a little rest. The idea is to try and get through the circuit, exercising a pretty high intensity level, but one that's not exceeding like a level 9 out of 10. So let's go ahead, let me get things organized, and I'll be right back. So for our first exercise, grab a set of dumbbells. You can lay down on a mat on the floor, or I like to use this platform, and do a chest press for about 30 seconds. Then high knees for 30 seconds. Then a bent row. 30 seconds. Take some cleansing breaths. Grab a medicine ball and do some slams for 30 seconds. Okay. Now, just bodyweight squat. You can tell from my breathing, I'm up around a level 8. Okay, shake it out, take a few seconds rest. Now, I've got a high band, going to kneel down, and do a wood chopper. Couple more seconds. Okay. Then grab a weight. I'm going to use the medicine ball again for shoulder press. You can use dumbbells or barbell for this. Now 5 more seconds. Next cardio exercise is skater lunge. So lunge behind, jump to the other side. You can use your arms or not. Take a little rest, gather yourself. Then 7 curls. Next, we're going to go to a step up with a knee lift. Grab dumbbells. We're going to do kickbacks, tricep. Three more seconds. And move on to a kettlebell swing. 2 seconds, and 1. Whew. Gonna alternate straight leg deadlift. Let's do single leg. Alternate. Okay. Go back to the kettlebell. We'll deadlift. You want to keep your back neutral to avoid rounding it. More seconds. I'm going to go back to the band. We'll do trunk rotation. Give us a chance to catch our breath as we're finishing up the circuit. And switch to the other side. And for a rotator cuff, some internal rotation. This is my shoulder that's injured, so it's the one I'm rehabbing. An external rotation. I'm not strong enough to do that with this band. I'll cheat a little bit with my good arm to try and strengthen the external rotation, which is your teres minor and probably some of the infraspinatus muscle. Okay. Cool. Got one final interval. No math today. We're going to do 30 seconds of burpees. Do them on an incline if you're old like me. Again, this is to get your heart rate up and some exercise. Muscle strengthening. I like to use these for my wrists, which need to be fused. And we can go ahead and start. This is our last exercise, so push it out. Seconds. And that's it. So that's round one. You can repeat the video. I wouldn't go any longer than 4 rounds, or like me, if you want to stop now, do some cool down and some stretching, and hope to see you next time.